Okay, right, it's Si here on TBFM. I'm with Ravenscreed. How are you doing, guys?
We are sound, thanks.
You've just fresh off your Damnation Festival debut, is that right?
Yep, just got off about hour and a half ago.
Any good?
Went really well. Yeah, cool.
Cool. So, how would you describe your band in one word?
One word? 2 words. Hey? Proper metal, really.
Proper metal,
Yeah,
that's it, proper
just
metal.
proper metal.
Yeah.
Okay, what about 3 words, if you're going to add one to the end or the beginning?
Very proper metal.
Very proper metal. So, whereabouts do you hail from?
We're from Nottingham. Our base is Nottingham now, but Al's from here, Leeds.
So how do you find the scene in Nottingham? What's the, compared to maybe the rest of the UK and going outwards?
Yeah, Rod's probably best to answer that.
Well, the scene in Nottingham is double-edged sword, really. If you've got a gig booked or anything like that, you might not get anybody showing up at all. But the more mainstream bands at Rock City, they'll get a sold-out room, always. But it's the same in any town, really. The scene needs supporting, really. People's got to go off their lazy asses.
Exactly.
Gigs, instead of...
I agree completely. Like, it's interesting speaking to a load of the different artists and stuff, and some are saying, like, oh yeah, Leeds is great, and then some are saying, they're saying, like, the North East is really good, and then Nottingham, it sounds a little bit like Worcester, where I'm from, and it's like, you either get, like, a really big band, or little tiny gigs. Is that about right?
There's no medium-sized venue. There's a Rock City, and then they own the kind of...
Yeah.
So,
They've got their own little side thing, haven't they? The
They've got the rescue rooms and stuff like that, and so it's all Rock City, and I think they just move it to different rooms if the tickets haven't sold well or whatever. So there's there's the Old Angel, which is always good for gigs.
closed down.
What? The Angel has? Is it really? Fucking hell.
So we'll change management. So that's another venue gone, Happens all the time.
And that was bands played. I saw Master there. Fucking loads of bands, really. Well, that's it.
Well,
All the record shops gone.
it seems to be the way, but I mean, you guys, you're flying the flag for proper metal, as you're putting it. What does that entail then? Are you churning out releases? Do you enjoy playing live more, or do you enjoy your studio production?
We just got a new album out called The Power, that's just been released on Damnation Records, LP CD. So that's the latest release, but we've done, did an EP last year, various split release singles. The album before that was called Albion Thunder. So, we've got a lot of releases. We play live quite limited, really. Do you know what I mean? We try and, play decent shows, and make sure we're fully up for it, because a lot of the guys in the band have been in bands for 20 plus years, and they've paid the dues. So it's time to play the decent gigs. So that's what we want to do.
Fair play.
Metal. What? In the allotment of metal.
In the allotment.
This is Ravenscreed on TBFM at Damnation Festival. Cheers.